chamacos having some fun. Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa. Fernie's all nervous, give him a beer. Chicano shuffle, it steps and lasso, just lost a fan, oh well to shit. Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories, let's interrupt. Chicano shuffle, we love our fans, we hope you like this, if not, oh well, 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 well. Ladies and gentlemen, Los Home Depot Band. En drum machine tenemos a Don Filemon. En synthesizer tenemos a Sven Glockenspiel. En segunda guitarra tenemos a Hans Gruber. En producción, el Banquita Sarabia. Y el rey del teclado, el que domina los dedos a todas, Steps, el lead guitar. Y en voz, su servidor, Ramón. Para todas sus necesidades, quinceañeras, bodas, bautizos, despedidas. Y este octubre, los Home Depot's Band van a estar en Alpine Meadows for Oktoberfest.
Meadows.
Los Home Depot Band, no se los olvide. Send us a DM or email for request.
Sáquensela, cabrones. Pobre tortuga, güey. Hey, is that with consent or what?
I hope so.
Sounds a little forced there, bro. I don't know.
I don't know, when someone was getting down to your rola, güey.
Hey, man, fucking, hey, ¿qué les diste a estos güeyes ahora, güey?
Some E.
Llegaron bien prendidos,
I
güey.
gave him some ecstasy, bro.
Hey, ¿quiénes son los alemanes, güey?
Esos güeyes los conocimos ahí en pinche Alpine Meadow.
Alpine Meadows is Alpine Village, right?
Chivato. They're gonna go to the wrong show, bro. It's Alpine Village.
It's Alpine Village for Oktoberfest in October.
Dude, we used to get fucked up in those fucking places, bro.
Yeah, güey. Nos salíamos bien pinches fumigados, güey.
Every October they have Oktoberfest out here in Alpine Village in Torrance, and fuck, dude, I remember getting fucking trashed with you guys there, way.
Yeah, we got pretty tore up, bro.
There was this this German that would always fucking outdrink everybody all night. Remember, he would challenge people to chug on stage.
Yeah.
Remember that dude? Que se parecía a pinche Andy Warhol.
Yeah, el Jaino. Se llamaba Jaino.
Yeah,
You remember him?
Yeah.
Well, he used to go to the Bar 107 in downtown LA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to see him there.
Did you ever talk to him? Like, hey, bro.
Well, I tried to, but yeah, he's siempre like all the other people around. So I'm like, by this time I'm like,
Anyway, he was too famous.
I'm surprised there weren't more fights over there, bro, to be honest, with all the fucking alcohol that was going on.
There was after, güey, when the raza took over, güey. Like I fucking...
Yeah, but fucking...
When we first started going, there wasn't any
So what you're saying is que siempre la cagamos, güey?
Los
That's what I'm
cholos.
always saying.
I'm always saying los cholos fucking ruin everything.
Dick, there was a lot of fights after, way.
Yeah.
After, like, your time, way.
Let's get pinche alcohol, güey. Fuck, bro.
When the lines got, like, super long.
Yeah.
Like, those pinche, cuando eran puros pinche alemanes and güeros in there, way.
It was chill.
Everybody was all fucking friendly, way. Everybody just trying to chill with you.
Llega la raza.
Fuck, dude.
Llega la raza. Now they have to give fucking paper cups, güey.
Now we got
Simón.
Then they got to do the metal detectors and shit. Fucking getting frisked.
We're always fucking shit up, bro. You know this?
Can have a good time with beer, way, porque...
Yeah. We take over every fucking St. Patty's.
And then fucking comenzaban like, you know, a lot of people dress up for that. You have the güeros that go in their little fucking, what is it, the little shorts with the suspenders and
with
all
their
that shit.
wooden shoes and everything.
Well, no, not the, no.
That's the Dutch, no?
That's the Dutch, yeah.
Sorry, bro.
I forgot the little outfit that they got. And then, Lederhosen.
Lederhosen.
And then the girls were dressed up like what was it, the beer maids or, and then, they fucking stopped doing that because they were getting harassed by the raza.
Oh, shit.
Like, hey, what's up,
The
babe?
vatos were getting clowned and the chicks were getting harassed.
Yeah.
They literally were treating them like maids.
Well, one of those fucking little hoisen vatos salió todo shanked up, güey.
Oh, fuck.
No, we're all shanked up, pero ya ves la raza, güey.
Yeah, no, you start getting alcohol, fucking.
So where'd you meet Sven and Hans? Or who was it? Was it
He
Don
just told
Filemon?
you,
Told you Alpine Village.
Oh, but who was it? Don Filemon or you?
Well, he's more social than I am, you know. He likes to fucking chit chat with people, so I don't know. Es esos güeyes que le hablan you know, sometimes foreigners don't realize that you don't speak their language.
Yeah.
But este güey is good at, like, he'll have 15, 20-minute conversations and he's good at kind of reading, like, the tone. So he engages and they think he knows what they're talking about, but no, he doesn't know what the fuck they're saying.
They're having separate conversations.
So fucking, I don't know. It's an art form, way to be able to socialize with people all over the world. That's the way he's the only guy I know that could pull women in every fucking country in different languages, with not even speak the language. But that's how fucking Dos X guy has nothing on this.
Oh, the most interesting man in the world.
Este güey es cabrón.
Ese güey le dice, hazte un lado, cabrón, que ahí voy.
Es que ese güey de niño, güey, tenía un sueño de salir del rancho, güey. Y se puso las pilas, güey.
Se puso las pilas, güey.
Se puso las pilas, güey.
¿Quién iba a pensar que afuera del Home Depot lo ibas a encontrar, güey?
No, o sea, ese güey, he lost his virginity to the loco burro, güey, that all the kids fucking...
It's because drugs are a bitch, bro.
That's the kind of guy I'm talking about, bro, de rancho, güey. And he had dreams, güey, you know?
Aspiraba a ser más.
Yeah, es que en el rancho llegó el pinche Saved by the Bell in the 90s, güey. And he's like, you know what? I want to be that.
I want to be Zach Morris.
Pinche AC Slater fucking was the closest thing he related to in that show, güey. So he was like, fuck, güey.
Y me voy a agarrar una Kelly Kapowski.
So he fucking...
And he saw that shit in black and white, pa' que veas.
Se puso a vender pinches tortas en la esquina, güey. And he saved his pennies, güey. And he fucking... He migrated north. And
Viniste al norte.
And the rest is history, bro.
No,
little did he know that the music industry was hard, bro.
That's
ended
why...
up at the Home Depot.
Yeah, no, he ended up with this fucking gig.
Hey, le está yendo bien, güey.
Hey, he can't say shit. We're fucking COVID proof, bro. We've been at it all year. So he's been steadily working, güey.
He became an essential worker,
It's just an interesting story. I think Ted has hit him up, güey. They want him to do a fucking...
TED Talk.
A TED Talk, güey.
I gotta go party with Don Filemón, güey.
Nah, you can't hang, bro.
No, voy a salir divorciado, güey.
No, vas más de divorciado, güey. Vas a salir.
Salgo divorciado y pinche en deudas.
Yeah.
Adicto. Fuck.
Yeah, no, so sometimes people are bad influences, bro, but you gotta know how to read the room, güey, like they say.
Vas a acabar en el Home Depot como el Don Filimón.
A mí me la pela, güey.
No, ya sé, güey. ¿Te tiene un respeto?
Es que, güey, I had some talks with him already.
Fuck it. You walk in y como que baja la mirada, güey. ¿Qué, le pegaste o qué?
No, I docked his pay every time he fucks up. I hear a bad noise. It's $10 off his wage.
It's cut.
So he hasn't gotten paid in 5 months, güey.
Él me debe a mí, güey.
He's ruining my reputation, bro. So every time we play a jam, I don't know. You guys didn't hear all the fuck ups that he did right now, güey. So
I mean, he's doing a drum machine, güey. It's not what he's used to.
Yeah, pero pues, he signed up for the gig, güey.
Pero es que dijo que es que Esteban came in and goes, hey, who knows drum machine?
Yeah.
Pues yo, compa.
No, pues es batería eléctrica o yo la hago.
En el clasificado I said, necesito músicos que puedan tocar todo, and he's the only one that replied, güey. So He knew what he was getting himself into.
Fuck, man.
Pero pues sí, güey, esos güeyes fucking you add alcohol into these places, güey, and it's fucking out of control, güey. I was telling the story the other day where there was that spot by my house called the Hully Gully. Remember that place?
Yeah. It was the fucking
80s.
The 80s. All the Smiths, a lot of the greasers were there.
I don't know if the promoter fucking did it on purpose, way, but if you guys remember, there was 2 rooms, one in the front and one in the back.
Yes.
And each room had their separate things, man. And sometimes it was fucking metal in the front and Morrissey 80s in the back, and that shit doesn't mix.
Like that, eh?
That shit doesn't. That shit with alcohol.
That's the mullet right there.
That doesn't mix well, bro. Because you know the greasers, they have a certain look.
Yeah.
And the metaleros are more like they don't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah.
And
right away.
One time there was a fucking
assumptions over here.
One time
no, it's true.
Yeah, it's true, bro.
I've seen it. It's not urban.
Facts don't care about people's feelings, bro. and so fucking there was a greaser guy. You know those dudes were. You probably would make fun of him. Que ir a este güey se saca la ceja and shit like
he's
that.
all into Morris y le gusta chillar cuando se la está jalando.
Fucking tough, bro. You can't fuck with these dudes, man. They're built differently, dude. Especially if you fuck up their hair, bro. It's over.
Oh, fuck that, dude. I get pissed.
So we came out of the parking lot. We were all fucking drunk también, güey. And then we started hearing fucking desmadre, and then we're like, hey, hold on, let's see how this plays out. And the metal dude, I can't remember what he was telling the greaser way, but they were fucking basically talking shit. And the greaser fucking started fucking pushing the metal dude, and he got all like kind of like fucking scared, and he started running around the cars, and the fucking greaser guy was chasing him, bro. And he finally like reached over the hood and grabbed him as he was hitting the corner.
By the leather jacket.
Yeah, and then he fucking knocked his ass out, bro. And then his girlfriend got fucking pissed that his boyfriend just got knocked out. So she started attacking the greaser, and the greaser fucking knocked her ass out, bro. like no lie, way. Both of them were fucking laying out in the fucking in the pavement, bro. And I was like, oh shit. Like I've never seen that. I mean, I'm not condoning violence towards women, I mean, if you talk to Bill Burr, he says sometimes, I don't know, man. Maybe sometimes they deserve that shit.
What did she say?
Yeah.
You gotta wonder, what did she say?
Just to be clear, that we don't condone that kind of violence here.
We don't.
But certain situations, that shit happens, bro.
It should happen.
He laid both of them out.
I can't control other people, bro.
And then since both of them estaban greñudos, you didn't know who was who on the floor with.
It was all pelo everywhere.
Yeah, it's like, who's the dude?
Estaba ser, like, tiene los pantalones. Ah, no, es el güey.
It's with the skinny jeans. No, ese es el metalero, es el güey. It was just one of those nights, bro, that it's like, man, I need to stop drinking, bro.
I mean, we did drink a lot, man.
Dude, I went to Miami like a month ago, and I had one alcoholic beverage the whole time, and I fucking was buzzed off that fucking. I was like one of those, like, I don't know, like a mimosa or some. No, it wasn't a mimosa.
Like a Mai Tai type of deal, or
something like that. Yeah,
fruity alcoholic beverage.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess, but why are you judging me, bro?
No, it's like something with fruit or something flavorful.
In that sense,
yeah,
okay.
Not like fuck.
Like, why aren't you drinking a beer, bro?
Why aren't you drinking a Manly drink, like on the rocks, or fucking straight?
Where's your stout?
So I got buzzed quick, bro, and I was like, damn, dude. I mean, it felt good, way, but I just remember like when shit was just spinning all over, way, and you were fucking throwing up. I remember one time somebody walked into me at a house party in the restroom, and I was talking to myself facing the mirror.
They're like, you got this.
Telling me how stupid I was for getting like that.
They once found me in a tub.
Shit, bro.
I was in a tub, like fucking así, like in the fetal position.
With a scar on the side of your fucking
stomach? No.
Lying next to your girlfriend?
Well, no, es que entré al baño, usé el baño, y no sé por qué, I don't remember, but I was in the shower, and I remember people coming into the restroom and pissing and farting and on all kinds of things, and I just I was like fucking gone.
You had clothes on, or?
Yeah, I had clothes on.
Fuck that.
I had clothes, and it was back in the days where I was wearing my chain still. Remember my chain?
Oh, yeah.
So-
Pobre chain is all full of piss and shit.
no. Pinche chain is what gave me away at one point because when I turned, like pinche cadena cayó
Made noise.
and it made noise in the tub.
Oh, so it was you had the cover on
Yeah, I had the
shower curtain.
shower
Oh, you're
curtain.
just being a creepy ass vato.
No, what the fuck,
No,
bro?
güey. Ahí me metí, me acosté,
shit.
Como
güey.
no entró ninguna mía, güey, he fell asleep.
He kept getting cabrones. He fell asleep.
So I'm all
He's
like,
like, this is a sausage fest in here. I'm out.
fucking shit. No, me voy, late. No, until somebody came and got me out. And then, like, all night, I was just like, estaba bien pedo, güey. And I mean, I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember what party it was or who was it that got me out, but I just remember that I was in a shower. And then, fucking, the rest of my friends were clowning me for it. You know, like, igual que estaban like, oh, fucking perv, que pinche cochino, y que la chingada. I'm like, no, me metí a acostar.
Yeah,
I was just tired.
No, I get it, bro. I mean,
Ya me dolió. Tanto pinche peda, güey, me dolió y me fui a acostar.
the thing is that when I used to drink, I would get like aggressive way, and that was not cool. Way. Start fighting and shit.
Te encuerabas, güey. Te encuerabas, güey.
I wanted anything that somebody said, I was like, what the fuck?
Well, fuck you, güey.
Fuck. man.
¿Qué me dijiste? You metalero.
You want to throw down?
Yeah, the moral of the story is I was the guy that knocked that dude and that chick out.
Right away.
Nah, I wouldn't take credit for that, even if I did. Way. That's fucked up. That's the kind of shit that you reflect.
You know what? But you don't dress like a greaser, but I'm sure if you were, like, you pull off the greaser look good.
You think so?
Yeah, güey.
I think of myself as a poser if I did that way.
No, but I'm saying if you were to embrace that style,
It's too much work, bro. Like fucking an hour to comb your hair away. No mames.
it doesn't take me an hour.
And suavecito, fucking that shit went up, bro.
It did, bro. It did. I had to give in. Bro. I fucking dished out the $88 way for the fucking tub, the 32 ounce.
Damn, they're $88 now.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
The only way I was gonna get it cheaper is if I drove to Santana. The only thing is that, like, Saturdays we're here, and then Monday to Friday I'm working. So, and they're not open on Sundays. So it's like I didn't have, and they close like around 5 or 6, something like that. I wasn't gonna make.
There's
it.
an actual like store.
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
in Santana.
Yeah.
Dude, I follow them.
I remember when they were first starting out, bro. I caught them at a ink and iron tattoo event, like I think the one that Travis Barker throws. And they had like a little stand, like the ones that we have when we go to the fucking like these little events.
Live events.
And they were selling them like, I mean, the cheap way because they wanted to get them out way. And I even bought a shirt from them, the Ben Davis one, que dice suavecito. And then all of a sudden, like, it's all marketing. Remember, we talked about this with like what you guys are doing with the coffee way. It's like marketing is fucking big way. Like, you have to market your shit, man. You have to put a budget on marketing way. And I think they did a really good job way.
Well, interesting fact about this, you're the one that introduced me to Suavecito.
Was it?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, because I was I think ya tenía como un año que, so this was like in maybe ya acaban de cumplir 10 años.
Oh, it's been 10 years?
Yeah. So I had just started because I cut my long hair in 2010, so that's when I started the pompadour look, right? So I was using this fucking pomade. It's from the UK. Que se llama
Moco de gorila?
No, se llama
That's what you were using. Bro.
cock grease.
Oh,
Ay,
shit.
güey.
Yeah.
Está más vulgar.
Yeah.
That sold you. The title sold you. I got to order this.
Yeah. And
Multi-use.
And my
Hey, marketing, bro.
My barber shop used to sell that one, and I'm all like, oh shit. So they're like, hey, you want to try? Because cuando te acaban te lo ponen. So cuando me lo pusieron, I'm all like, holy shit, this thing works. I'm all like, so I was using that. And then when we went to fucking Santa Fe Springs Swap Me for, I think it was a Smith's cover band. It was somebody's birthday. And then we were there and then we were talking about it like, hey, what the fuck do you use for hair? Y'all like, I use Suavecito. I'm like, what? Yeah, dude, there's one right over here. So I went and I checked it out and I smelled it. I'm like, oh, dude, this smells good.
Yeah, it smells good.
And I'm like, fuck it. So compré dos. And from there on, dude.
Yeah.
So you're the reason, bro.
I'm the reason you spent $80 on a little tub.
Right.
I'm hooked.
Fuck.
It's a good pomade way.
Yeah, because I have a travel one, they're like little tin containers for traveling, but they're not the firme hold. And I was using it, dude. It doesn't hold my copete, way.
Fuck.
And it was sad, dude. I was telling the mija, I'm like, I can't go out in public like this. I can't, dude. I can't. It just doesn't. It feels like I look like a Bible salesman because se caía el pinche. It doesn't hold it up, way.
The vanity of
A Bible salesman. You're part of the Gideons, the ones that leave a Bible in the hotels.
Yeah. So I had to give in, and I ordered because they got the 10th anniversary fucking pomade right now. It's super famous, dude. That one's fucking the bomb.
Yeah, no, they got really, and I guess they're licensing shit too, no? Because I saw they had like the Tapatio.
Yeah, they got the Tapatio, and then they got all kinds of little fucking specialty pomades right now.
It's a tough business. Somebody was telling me, I used to go to this barbershop in Long Beach, and they had their own pomade too, and apparently it's not that easy. I mean, any business, right?
No, nothing's easy.
You think like, I want to do that, and then you go into it and you're like, fuck, this is a lot of fucking work, man.
Yeah. But I mean, they I guess son tres güeyes que comenzaron their own fucking product, and they just went out and they were selling it they were giving it actually to their friends. Mm-hmm. They were giving it to their friends, and they're like, dude, you guys should sell this. And then they started looking into it, and then I guess they sold it to one of their barbershops. Y así comenzó, and then they started hustling, and then boom, before you knew it, it was perfect timing for them. I mean, le pusieron ganas.
So if someone knows them, Wayne, that would be a good interview, Wayne.
Yeah, like you like around me way, like you guys started the coffee thing, and then the Mike from the band, he has a CBD company también, way, where they're making CBD products, and he gave me these little fucking drops that apparently that's what they use for like when you have like THC water or like infused drinks that get you high. Mm-hmm. So he gave me these little drops that you put in water, way, and the fucking, I mean, there's all kind of shit way that you don't even know, dude, like. All kind of little fucking
hustles,
not like fucking like that you're like milking the system, but ways of doing things that you didn't realize. Like I didn't know it was just like these little drops.
Uses for that shit.
Yeah, I didn't know it was like these little drops, and like you could use them all over the fucking place. But
se lo echas a todo, way, fuck.
Yeah, no, I put it in some water, way, and last night I tried it, and I was like, damn, I feel fucking good, way.
Does it have a distinct taste though?
You can taste it, but it's flavored. I forgot what flavor it was. I wish I remembered the fucking name of it.
Oh, but it gets you high then?
It gets you high, yeah.
So it's not CBD or
no, it's like the THC.
Oh, THC.
Yeah, I guess it's what they use in like the THC waters or whatever they sell that gets you high. But I was just tripping out with like all this shit that's fucking out there, bro. And so he started that, and then you guys did. I'm like, fuck, everybody's starting a business with. I mean, it's good to be around with. But I hear every like what you guys go through, what he goes through. I mean, it's not as easy as people think. It looks glamorous. It's everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, but it's a lot of work, dude.
It is, and it's few and it's rare when someone just like blows up out of nothing, just one thing, but you still have to put work into it.
Well, it's because we see all the successes, way. We don't see all the failures, way.
That's a good point, way. Yeah. And then we kind of for some reason we're in like in society way as like the states, maybe other I don't know, I don't live in other countries, but somehow people that have like quote unquote normal jobs, like I feel like a lot of those people feel like they're missing out on life because they have a normal job, and it's like you're forced to like become a fucking trader, learn markets, like like there used to be a time where like my job or your job, like that was enough to like live a good life, not have to think that you have to become a trader, have your own business, because the value, the dollar went a long way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now where we're at right now in life, like we're forced to fucking learn how to be traders, how to learn how to do marketing. We're forced to fucking learn how to make videos and all this shit. And it's not really that you're following your quote unquote dream. It's that the way this country's structured, not only did they devalue the worker as far as like you feeling like you're missing out on life, but you're forced to do all these shits to survive, to buy a home and some shit like that way. So
could it be también that like at some point maybe people just want to have more hobbies than before? They don't just want to work and come home, but a lot of people want to distract themselves también. Could that be it?
But some people like to work, way.
Oh yeah, no,
some people like some people are very traditional, way. Men and women, way. Some people are just like work, have your little toys, go fucking camping or do whatever, and then come home and then work. Like people like that stability
simple,
way.
yeah,
People like
but
that.
I think that's a part of it, but I think a big part of it too is also social media way. Like you see, like you're saying now, oh shit, look, such and such from high school fucking started his own company. Oh, such and such that I went to college with started his own shit. Oh, look what this guy's doing. Oh, look at this guy's hobby.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this guy's fucking hiking. So now we see what supposedly everybody else is doing.
We see the highlight reels.
Yeah, so we see everybody's highlight reel. So now everybody fucking, of course, you get unhappy. Wait, well, all I'm doing is
working.
this job over here. Like, oh shit, I need to be doing something else.
And stuck in traffic.
I need to travel more.
Yeah.
Oh, I need another hobby. Oh, I should try what this guy's trying. Oh, if this guy can do a business, I can do a business.
Yeah.
So I think a big part of it is that social media that you see, like you're saying, everybody else's highlight reel way. You think, pues si puede este güey, yo también.
And do you think that that's like more negative than positive way? Because what you're doing is you're making people try to pursue something that's not what they're into. Way. So you can say that that's a positive thing, but also a negative is that it's creating a lot of unhappy people, right, during the process.
Well, I think personally, when I see people do some of this stuff, I'm happy for them. I know that I'm not going to go hiking because I know I don't like hiking. And a lot of the stuff that I see, it kind of intrigues me and it makes me curious. I'm like, hey, that seems like fun. I want to try it.
I mean, hiking is different way. Like if you had a friend that in your circle that made millions, way, people are gonna look at that person and like there's a form of jealousy when somebody else is successful, way, and that's something that we have to be really careful on because, you know, I see it all the time way with like not me me personally también sometimes is you could tell people. They support you, but they really want you to fail because they don't want you to be one up on them, and I feel like that's very harmful way to any community way. Like you're jealous of somebody's success way, like, and it's always like if somebody tells you something like, oh, I did this, I did that. You know, not all the time, obviously, but a lot of the times you hear people, all they want to say is talk about the risk. Like, well, what if this happens? What, Dick? Be happy for this fucking person. Like, stop being fucking jealous, güey.
Yeah. Ahorita tiene su casa, tiene su carro, pero espérate, you know, cuando fucking ya no tenga clientes o cuando se le caiga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but your mom's like, se está vendiendo drogas. No, mamá, aquí está, vende café. No, café mis nalgas. Ese cabrón está vendiendo drogas.
¿Cómo crees que traen las drogas? En el café, baboso.
But yeah, to answer your question, I think there's a big negative because even though I guess now more than before, like we know it's the highlight reel.
Yeah.
But somehow I don't know. There's some kind of disconnect because I mean, even myself, like personally, like I think all of us still get a little bit of that jealousy. You're like, oh, this guy's doing this.
Yeah.
Even though we know it's like at least I know it's the highlight reel.
Yeah.
But something in you still gets that little tingle of jealousy, and then you have to like overcome it. You know what I mean?
And that's important. I mean, I'm not saying that jealousy is not bad. I mean, it's good if you know how to handle it, I guess, because it pushes you to better yourself. Way. But when it's like you're just bitter, bro, and it's like all you want to see is people fail, and secretly inside it, when they fail, you're kind of relieved and happy because then they don't put you on the spot.
I told you. Yeah. Told you she wasn't going to work.
Te dije. Fucking, es puro pinche pájaro nalgón. Es todo. Vividor.
But even though there's a lot of opportunities, way, I don't think everybody's cut out to be an entrepreneur, way, to have their own business.
Sure. No.
And that's a honest truth, way. You know, it's not cut out for everybody, way. But I think the way that society is structured right now, way.
I think you just have to have a goal in mind, you know, and no matter what it is, fail or succeed, you just have to stick to that goal. Like Fernie and I's goal, or la meta de Fernie y la mía is to have a handball court. That's our goal.
No, but not just the handball court in our warehouse.
In our warehouse.
We're doing.
Yeah.
Like, we have a business warehouse, but somewhere in the back, there's a
handball court.
Well, a racquetball court, because it needs to be enclosed with.
Yeah, and
because I like racquetball, he likes handball.
And we need to have a guy's restroom with urinals. At least that's what I want.
No, that's his goal.
Yeah.
I'm good at the foosball table and the racquetball court.
And no matter what it's always been.
Like the long ones or just the ones that are
the individual. No, I don't want a trough.
The waterless ones?
I want with the urinal cake in it, you know? Like you have something to aim at.
Oh shit!
You know,
Make a little game out of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
una pelotita de fútbol inside.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta have ice in there, bro. That's legit. Like,
All right.
That's the bar style, no?
yeah.
So that you know, but that's always been, no matter what, since before, like 20 years, we've always talked about. Remember, we were trying to do
Our warehouse.
a consignment business called Apex, I think it was.
Oh shit, I forgot
Apex
about that one.
Consignment.
That's
I don't
awesome.
remember. I don't remember the name, but yeah.
Yeah, because I remember, because at the top of the fucking any wave, like the very top is the Apex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were gonna buy pallets.
It's
Thanks for the
basic.
definition.
Yeah.
Oh man, some raza might not know, or some people might be like, "What is they talking about?"
Apex.
Apex Consignment. We were, and I
It
was
was
just
when eBay was
Yeah.
taking off with.
Is that the worst? I'm not saying it's worse, but like, or I'm not saying it's bad, but is that like the worst business idea that you guys had?
It would have been good if we made it work, because in aquel entonces, that style shit for eBay was just taking off.
Yeah.
And a little bit after that, a lot of people opened up like actual shops where you can take your stuff, and they would take the pictures and then put it on eBay for you, and then you just come back and you collect your cash.
the eBay. Yeah. I know,
So
like,
it hit hard for a few years.
didn't the 40-year-old virgin have an eBay
yeah,
store?
there we go.
Was
The-
it?
Yeah, the lady, the
Yeah.
girlfriend,
Oh, no me acuerdo.
like, the one that the flowers.
Pues
in?
es cuando pegó hard,
Estaba
pues that
mal,
shit.
Yeah.
For a few years, you could have made some cash off that.
And
shit.
that was, I think, before the 40-year-old virgin.
Well, yeah,
Virgin.
para entonces, pues ya.
Yeah, había pegado.
ya
So, but
pegado
Fernie and
para
I,
el
and
downtrend.
no sé si it was after work or while playing FIFA or something, we came up with
Probably
that fucking,
playing FIFA.
we came up with the idea, and I'm like, Simon, wait, we can have it. But wait, we need to have it like big enough where we can have a handball court or a racquetball court. Y de ahí, güey, comenzó.
¿Estás en empezó?
Yeah.
That's a good fucking motive, güey.
Well, because you got to remember, en aquel tiempos, pues everybody didn't have a fucking an iPhone, pues, like
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
camera. It was
yeah.
like with the flip phones, the razors.
Was that
So you need a little camera to take the
was
pictures.
eBay Apple only when it started, or was it?
No, I don't
Apple,
think.
no,
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 it was just computer.
It was desktop.
the website.
Yeah, it was desktop.
I mean, you could do it on your phone, pero...
No, back then todavía no,
Dude,
güey.
there's internet on your phone, pero no sale. It's
No,
not
para
the same.
tomar fotos, no, güey.
But I'm saying everybody didn't have a camera that you can take a picture of. I want to sell this mixer. Take a
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, yeah.
You needed an actual little camera
Yeah.
or develop it, then go get it scanned.
Yeah, it was a different.
Yeah, it was a whole other pinche pedo, pues. And not everybody knew how to use eBay. Like, entonces, what's eBay? Or, fuck, you know? Está cabrón, güey. It was a whole other time, güey.
Yeah.
So we
It's a
talked
universe.
about it for the longest way. Like, we do this, we could have this, and blah blah blah. We just never follow through.
Yeah, I
follow
mean
through.
that's
Sounds about
I mean,
right.
that's the story
And-
of the
and we've
that's the
always-
story of the brown community, bro.
We've always had business ideas. We've always had fucking, hey, ¿qué tal si hacemos esto? ¿Qué tal si hacemos el otro? Blah 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 blah. And then it's just I think until I would say one of the things that started it was when we had the studio.
Yeah.
You know, that was kind of like a good taste, you know, like, oh, all right. And then from there, then we started, I guess what? We started the shuffle. And now,
Well, there's a lot of...
there's a lot of
there's
stuff.
there's
But the
other-
ones that really stand out that like have
Yeah,
been
that-
somewhat successful.
Well, that made it to fruition, must be.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. You know,
I
and
mean, I think individually you had some shit going on too, no way?
yeah, you had a lot of stuff. Fernie's been-
One of the random ones that I wanted to get into is calling cards, where I wanted to buy minutes and create calling cards out of them. But I went into the rabbit hole way of buying the minutes, setting up like the cards, getting them shipped from Japan, from China, and fucking, because it's like a necessity, right? Sometimes that's how people invent shit and figure shit out. Because I used to use calling cards way a lot, and I was always like, why the fuck am I already like down 30 minutes? Like I just used this 5 minutes, and then the next time I call, I'm down fucking 30 minutes. How? And I was like, hey man, this is a good business right here. Let me see.
Let me look into
Let me
it.
look into
Let me
shit.
look into the calling cards. And then I don't.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys probably don't remember, or I don't know if you guys paid attention, but all of a sudden there was a boom of fucking calling cards.
Yeah, there was like
Everybody's doing
different
calling cards.
names,
Like fucking different names and all
different
this
little
shit.
styles and colors. Very colorful, all of them.
Yeah, and you know, we just I've always had that too, like trying to start businesses or figuring out ways to make money, and I don't think it's a bad thing, right? I think it makes life a little bit more interesting, man.
Yeah, but like we're saying, it's not for everybody. I mean, everybody has their little... I don't want to say it has their role or their destiny, but you know, some people don't want that stress, no? That requires, güey.
I think like going back to the highlight reel part of this conversation, güey, I think people see entrepreneurs and business owners and they think of this glamorous fucking life and it's nothing but that way. It's fucking
Your fucking
20
vacations
hour
cuando
days.
quieras. And
It's 20-hour days. It's fucking it's not as glamorous as people think, man. And I feel like that's part of the reason why people drop off is that they realize how much work it takes. Me included, with past shit that I wanted to start with. And then you start realizing that fucking, oh man, that's a lot of fucking work. You know? Like the last conversation we had about tequila, way. I mean, if somebody wants to start tequila, that's a lot of work, way. Like,
It is. It is
a chingo of work, güey.
It is, but fucking, I don't know. I mean, Fernie and I've always had this fucking
The racquetball court, güey.
the racquetball. That's always been the goal. That and a bunker, right, Ferns?
The bunker también was gonna have a racquetball court, güey.
Yeah,
We're
that's
trying
right.
to fit that racquetball court
everywhere, way.
the bunker,
Yeah.
every year that passes by, the bunker is starting to be more like,
Dude,
yeah.
that one that AT&T one that we saw, was fucking cheap. Like what cheap for what it was.
What
güey.
was it, like 25? No.
It was in the 20s, güey.
Yeah, like $20-something thousand, way.
$20,000.
No, 25,
I mean, you still had to outfit it, pues. Like
Yeah.
it was still like.
Where
but it
at?
ever
What
had-
state?
It was in the middle of the
It was in
desert.
California. It was right here, like in the high desert, probably by like outside Lancaster or something.
Yeah.
güey. But el pinche, it already had like the giant generators that they used, but they took out all the equipment, pues. So it was just a concrete bunker, but it still had like some equipment, like the generators and.
Yeah.
And I think it didn't have the
The
AC, but it had like the ductwork,
filtration system.
like filtration to go outside and shit.
yeah.
So you just needed your own machinery, but it already had like the big ass fucking diesel generator, shit like that. So let's met this under 100,000, you would have had a chingon ass fucking bunker with.
That's awesome. Like, yeah.
And Fernie showed it to me like, fuck, wait.
I kept going back to it.
Can
I
we
was
go?
sitting
Can
there
we
for a
get a
while.
loan, Fernie, or what? But then, como que
We both had bad credit then.
yeah, both had bad credit. But then we started thinking like, wait, is it big enough for like both of the families? Because by this
It was
time,
big, güey.
yeah, he had his, he was with his mija, and I was with my mija, and and then like, okay, fucking, I'm like, well, we would have to do this. You would get that side, I would get this side over here. Que la chingada. Yeah, I think we could make it work. And fucking before you knew it, well, ya cuando estamos, we had pretty good. It sold.
I don't know if it's sold. I think fucking we just had bad credit.
I'm sure the more years
Because it was there
pass,
for a while. I kept
Yeah.
going back into it.
I'm sure the more years that pass on in the future, they're gonna be more sought after. Way.
That moment's already here, because even like a bunker, if you look up a bunker half the size of that, like that one,
Yeah.
is easily like 100-something thousand.
Well, it's an actual like industry, yeah. Like,
Yeah, it's an industry now.
There's like fucking legit
the-
architects and shit that
They'll make you a bunker,
Yeah.
and then you make them out of the freight
Containers.
the containers, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm all like, and I even keep telling the mija, I'm all like, if you would have let me put in a bunker when we moved in here, we would have been set already. You know?
Hey,
Yeah, when we got the canton, like, dude, I'm all like, we could put it and it, like we could dig over here. Ahorita que está la yarda, like,
there's
empty.
nothing. Yeah.
We could do it, and then we could like go underneath and then push it like in the middle of the house.
Yeah.
Well, there was a house
Like it's like a panic room in the house.
fucking, you go on Zillow and I start looking at houses and I mean, keep track of the market, no? Just for fuck's sake. There was a house in past Riverside. ¿Cuál es that city out there, güey? Somewhere in San Bernardino County.
Moreno Valley.
No, Moreno Valley's before Riverside, güey. Pero, pues allá,
Beaumont?
pinche, towards the hills over there, güey. Like even past you get all that. There was a fucking big ass canton, güey. Like, it had a big ass, like someone built like a custom canton. Like they bought land. They built a nice fucking rancho style canton. And in the back, it had a big ass garage. I guess he had a lot of fucking quads and motos and the little fucking, what are they called? The little
ATVs?
Razor fucking carritos, off-road cars. And fucking, you probably had a collection of fucking Ramflas too, because it was a big ass like a garage way in the back. And in that area, in that driveway that was like pavement, he built the bunker way. It was like a long bunker, so like you go down, and then it was like the military like bunk bed style shit, and then la cocina, a little fucking thing, a little like playroom. He built a chingon little bunker way under like como es este way, but he had that long ass driveway to build it under way.
Yeah.
And you go like to the side, and Simon, there's like a hatchway, like in Lost way. Boop, there's a little hatch, and you go down there way.
Yeah.
It was chingon way.
Oh yeah, those are sweet, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That dude was set up chingon.
I think I mean, for something like that, you can't be claustrophobic.
Well, I mean, the AT&T wasn't. I guess you're still in the ground.
Yeah, it's still
You're
claustrophobic
in
because
concrete.
you got to come down this fucking hatch. You gotta climb down the stair,
Well,
the ladder.
That one wasn't like a hatch, like the one I'm saying. The one that guy had, literally, it's a hatch, but it still had like stairs, but they're kind of like
like
you think like a ship was, like those narrow, like steep. The AT&T one
was a straight shot down.
No, it was like what's that movie way? The one that the Cloverfield, the one with the chick and the ¿Cómo se llama, güey? The guy from Roseanne. Goodman.
Oh, yeah, John Goodman.
Remember, it had like a big ass like entrance, like a stairs thing, like a normal stairs. It had like an entrance.
I remember. That was a follow up to Cloverfield or before?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, because the communication bunker pues was like a working like AT&T communication bunker at some point. Mm-hmm. So people had to get down there to work. Way it wasn't just like a manhole style way. So tenía su nice stair entrada way, nice and wide. Like you had to fucking, I don't know, take a ladder down there or equipment or whatever, you know?
It's making more sense, way. Like as the years go by, it makes more sense, way. The bunker. Right. I remember when it was a prepper fucking, you're crazy, bro. Like what are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Doomsday preppers?
But I feel like it's not a weird conversation where like I don't feel weird talking about bunkers, way. It's like
hey, you want in on this? I'll start looking again.
Fucking, I think I could make a connection with a fucking container guy.
Yeah.
No, well, there was a place, I don't know if it's still there in Commerce, where they made those, the ones that look like a giant, like the plastic cylinder almost, like that hard, thick plastic. Uh-huh. They made them like to your specs way, like what fits in your backyard. Like they'll dig it up and they'll lower crane this thing in way. And it's like a big fucking.
I mean, if shit goes down, you don't want to be in the city way. Like you don't want to be in a fucking. Unless you have like what you were talking about, you could fucking just go underneath. I mean,
pues el pedo también, like if it's far away, like these ones that you can buy, like the one that's a business, they're like bunker hotels pretty much, and you buy a little condo.
Yeah.
But if shit's going to like everything's going to shit, you know eres pues millonario, you don't have your own little plane or helicopter or something. How are you gonna get there way? These things are like in fucking North Dakota or some shit way.
But even here way, like LA, bro, if some shit went down here in LA, like some Mad Max shit where fucking everything goes kind of shit, like there's a possibility that could happen. I don't know, maybe. If that shit happened, way, good luck getting out of the fucking city, dude.
That's why you have your bunker in your house.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the best bet because every fucking freeway, like yesterday, dude, traffic was a fucking bitch, bro.
Dude, I got off at.
You're gonna get caught on the fucking freeway.
I got off at 5. I didn't get home till like 7. Way.
So imagine every single fucking holiday of the year in one day. That's how much traffic we're gonna fucking be dealing with, bro. Like, good luck getting the fucking IE or wherever this guy was talking about.
Like outside Lancaster. Yeah. Or you mean, no, the other one was a house, way. So you buy that house, ya tienes todo.
You would have to live over there, but I'm saying if... what would this be? Like a just like a kind of quote unquote vacation home if shit goes down, or is it somewhere where you guys will actually be living?
Well, actually, for me, it's actually living.
The one I was saying under the driveway, that's like a house you buy, pues, y ahí vives. The AT&T one, pues, it's just out of nowhere where you have to make it like you're saying, way. Yeah. You got to find the way through the traffic.
It would be a whole expedition, you know, like fucking survival. Órale, cabrones. Whoever makes it to the bunker fucking can live at least fucking 5 years.
There's people having these serious conversations about these topics.
They already prepped up. They have the food, they have the water, they even have fish, and they have vegetables and the UV lights to grow their own vegetables. Yeah. They have the weapons, the ammunition, they have fucking the gas mask, you know, the purification. They have all these things.
People tell you
gasoline or diesel también.
People tell you right now, like, stock up on water every now and again, buy an extra, like this and that. Like there's I mean, you know, this way there's food that lasts 30 years in little packs.
Twinkies.
No, there's actual like meals.
Yeah, MREs.
They give you a box like that full of fucking pasta and shit, carbs and shit that lasts 30 or I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's
I mean, te los puedes chingar todo en una semana, but there's the shelf life is about 30 years, I think.
I think it's 15 years. 15? But el pinche, they also have like for the emergency shit, there's little bars way, and the little bar, and you just break off, and like each, depending cuál compras, but each little like imagine watching the little chocolate bar that breaks up into little like pieces.
Yeah, like the Hershey's.
Es algo así, but like they're bigger pieces, and you buy depending which one you buy, like you crack off a piece, and that's like 2,000 calories.
Yeah, you need.
So that's your daily intake, like emergency. Like
you won't die.
No, and in an emergency situation like what we're talking about, we're talking about shit hit the fucking fan. Everybody on fucking for yourselves.
Apocalyptic LA or apocalyptic.
There's no no me gusta eso. Like you're fucking gonna eat whatever the fuck you can get, bro. And then the whole claustrophobic shit, dick. There's no time to fucking be scared of being claustrophobic. Like, go upstairs then. That's when you start using these. Oh, you don't like it? Well, then go out there. Go out there. See what happens.
Oh, you don't like vegetables? Go fucking up there. Get yourself a hamburger special then.
You don't like this hamburger in the form of a Hershey fucking block? Then go up there and fucking go to Tams right now. See what happens.
Vete al McDonald's, cabrón.
Hey, pizza's ready. Let me.
You don't like this flavor CBD water or THC water? ¿Sabes qué? Vete para arriba. Busca un churro ahí arriba, cabrón.
You don't like these powdered frijoles que te hacen taquitos? Just that water?
Tacos de powder.
Go fucking go to the taquero right now. See cómo te va a ir, cabrón.
Oh, ¿no te gustan estos burritos de mantequilla, cabrón?
You don't like these al pastor flavored blocks? All right, cabrón.
All right, vete para allá, cabrón.
Hey, that might be a whole other patent pending, cabrones? A whole other side hustle.
Yeah.
Selling like you're saying, the prep meals. You get fucking pasta and shit.
Hey, you need to create some drops that turn water into a chela, way.
No,
starts foaming.
We need those paquetes de pinche.
The Mexican
de
food?
birria.
Yeah.
Barbacoa.
De barbacoa.
Chilayo.
Our shit
palitos con huevo.
Hey, we'll say it's a lifetime way. Who's gonna sue us, dick? Like they're gonna die before our shit goes bad, way. Just say fucking lifetime shelf life.
Oh yeah, fucking never expires.
Infinity, bro.
Pinche taquitos al pastor, all these little packets, güey. Hey, patent pending, cabrones.
Hey, aquí vienen fucking 4 sopitos en este cuadrito.
No, you just gotta add water and the sopes fucking expand.
Here's some caldo for the summer.
Hey, it's a little bean thing that you add water and it turns into a torta. It expands into a torta.
Una torta ahogada.
Una torta asada.
Yo quería una hawaiana, fuck. ¿Quién se chingó mi hawaiana, culeros?
And then you misplace the label and all you have is this little bean on the counter and you're like, this is a 50-50 chance that this is a torta de asada or de pastora. And you add the water and it expands.
Shit de lomo.
Shit de lomo. Esa madre tiene mayonesa, no me gusta.
No, vete para arriba a ver si encuentras un pinche tortero, güey.
Pinche delicado. A ver, ve a la Northgate a comprar bolillo, güey. A ver cómo te va, güey.
Llega al gallo giro, güey, a ver qué pedo.
A ver cómo te va, culero.
Y si está abierto, tráeme un agua de sandía, güey.
Culeros, güey.
It's not
Patent pending, cabrones.
No,
patent pending.
It sounds crazy, but this.
Oh, I thought you guys.
I think this conversation is gonna age really well. Actually,
yeah.
They're gonna listen to this in fucking 100 years and be like,
and wish they had these powdered fucking
these guys
tortas.
are fucking geniuses. They knew what was coming. These are some Nostradamus motherfuckers.
I mean, the shuffle has done some predictions, right?
No, but I'm not talking about deaths.
No. But I mean, we've done some predictions, and we've covered the mass hysteria before it even happened. You know?
Yeah. So we have inside information on everything.
Yeah, fucking hey. I'm just saying, fucking. También, it's not a bad idea. If you fucking, why don't we just buy fucking California City, way?
Yeah.
And put bunkers over there.
Yeah, but why don't we fucking create underground apartments, way, so we could charge them fucking.
Well, that's what people are doing, but we can do it in California City instead of like North Dakota or the Midwest.
We'll set up some projects underground, way.
Yeah.
Fucking charge.
Well, do it like what was it? Resident Evil. They had the hives down there where they have outside the windows. They look like it's the city, and they got the music so that you don't go crazy thinking that you estás encerrado.
You open the window, you can see the paletero. You see some bum fights.
Hey, you want to live in the hood? Fucking out of la ventana, some fucking spray painting and fucking someone getting mugged.
So everything's virtual. Like you can live wherever you want.
Yeah, you could just open the window and then there's like a background, you know?
Donde vivías? All right, we'll put.
All right. Oh,
we have video of that.
You know what?
That's a good idea.
I could get you a place there for like fucking, I don't know, $3,000 a month. You good? All right. What's in your budget?
So depending on how much they pay a month is the visuals that they get.
Yeah.
So it's all computerized.
Yes.
I like this, bro.
I thought they gotta choose, but no.
In your budget, that's the software you're getting. So if you're cheap, you get the fucking background of the
and
hood.
even to add more reality, we'll do like we'll actually break into your apartment and just ransack it, just so that you have the fucking the reality of it.
But it's like the Hunger Games. We gotta hire a staff that just pushes a button and shit happens.
Yeah.
El pinchil, pero sorry, bro. It sounds like you could only afford crack then.
Yeah, exactly. And I hope you don't have valuable stuff when you move in, because it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, no, bro. We're gonna plug you in some hood shit, bro.
And then not only that, but not only will you have somewhere to live, but hey, let's just say, Esteban, you just don't want to live there. You want to be busy, right?
Yeah, of course.
So we'll give you a pawn shop, way, and then pues tú te coordinas con todos los güeyes que se roban las cosas.
Oh yeah.
In there, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, pero are the fucking pastilla tortas included or no? Way?
Fuck, imagine.
Hey. Well,
or
Fernie,
is that-
you run the fucking the underground North Gate.
Ay, way, underground North Gate.
You know.
If you're really ballsy, you buy a little mixed pack of a little fucking torta beans, and then you just pick one out and see what happens. Wait, a ver cuánto cae.
Fucking torta roulette.
Yeah, torta roulette. You're like shaking it like dice in your hands.
Fucking A.
A ver, pick one. I mean, you're playing games with your kids. That's how fucking boring this life is. A ver, pick a side. La de la izquierda.
A mí me gusta milanesa. No. See, that's not how it works here.
Este es de pinche de pollo, güey.
So if everything is just at water's going to be pretty valuable.
Yeah.
We got to get into that market también, güey.
Well, water is fucking...
No, but at that sense, though, if water turns a bean into a pizza, way, like it expands to a fucking pizza.
Hey, un pinche, one of those little fucking, those plastic bottles could be enough to fucking feed the family for a year, because all you need is a drop, right?
According to Esteban, that's all you need, bro.
It's just a little drop.
The shuffle science está avanzado.
Yeah, we're on this. We've no research, but you know what? I think we can make it happen.
Si la quieres ahogada, le echas dos drops.
Dos drops, ándale. Nada más no le pongas tres, porque ya we don't fucking answer for that.
That's gonna be water as fuck.
Yeah, es un pinche caldo by then.
Si la quieres ahogada, le echas tequila instead of water, güey. Fucking imagine. Te pone todo pedo la tequila. La torta y uno pa' pedo and shit.
That's a double whammy, way. Fuck it, bro.
Nah, I mean, you know, it's funny to talk about it, but hey, shit could happen,
Serio
bro.
pedo.
And the real.
The way shit's going, fuck.
The shuffle bunker complex in the works, bro.
Well, they're talking about that the Earth is heating up 1.5 degrees. There might, the temperature is rising, and it's gone up fucking, I think, 1.5. So that's pretty fucking. A lot of people say that 1.5 is not that bad, but overall, we're
Ya llevamos. It's been a while since we talked about the global warming shit, but that shit's fucking crazy, bro.
Well, you see the ice caps in like Antarctica and shit, like just melting.
Yeah, but the last time we talked, there was an article. And now they're confirming it. Way, same thing as that. All that shit melts. They hadn't factored into all this the CO2 that was in those fucking ice caps, so. Shit's going faster now because every time one of those melt, it releases the CO2 that was trapped. So they never took that into consideration, way. But they factored it like lower than it is, way.
I think this is one of those things that's just never going to get resolved, way. It's already too far into the damage that I don't see a reversal, bro. Because, Dick, no matter what the U.S. does, no matter what. You have to have a consensus worldwide way. And the way China is about, I understand that they're trying to get more green on it, but it's just to get the whole world in consensus to start using renewables or start
even like money is what fucking keeps all this shit from happening.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, dude.
Thanks, Wayne.
100%, dude. So that's why it's one of those things that I feel like, there's things in life, bro, that are just never going to get resolved, but you're still going to work towards it. People know that it's not going to get resolved, but that's not the point. The point is to at least try, right? But I feel like, just honestly speaking, I feel like this is one of those things that's just like...
Yeah, because that goes back to what we were talking about the other day, the Bitcoin way. The same thing that I'm saying is not... They don't get together, like you're saying, like worldwide, porque... Like the U.S. always pulls the, hey, well, what about China way? China's fucking polluting chingo, and so they need to get on the same page.
They're still using coal out there like a lot.
Yeah, but I'm saying like instead of fucking setting the example, instead of the U.S. saying, look what we're doing, why don't you try to match us on this or work your way to this? Yeah. We're like, no, we don't need to start because look at China. So instead of fucking being the big brother and showing how it should be done, we're complaining que fucking look at China. And same things because like Ramon brought up the fact was that this billete, pues, you know?
There's a lot of billete.
It's people are making rich off
it. No, but I'm saying it's the excuse even so that they don't have to do
even
it.
The subsidies, bro. Like Tesla, honestly, on books, Tesla is not making money, dude. It's not a profitable company, but they get government subsidies, and that's how they're profitable is they get money from the fucking government to be a green fucking company. So there's a lot of incentives to being a green fucking company way, but honestly, I don't really feel like the government's going to do anything for this way. It's people like Bezos and Musk, all these people that are worth a shit ton of money. I feel like we're getting into a point in history where actual people, not government, can act. I mean, even though government is fucking people that are telling you what to do, like these are people that actually can do something to bend the Gates, all these people of the world way. They could actually do something, but what's the incentive, right, bro? Like everybody's in for their own fucking reward, I guess, man. So I don't know, dude. I don't think that's ever gonna.
No, porque también I saw a thing too, like related, pero the even like the what's related like the fucking the lana and how our shit's structured way. So the you know Esteban says he uses the flushable wipes, and my kid también usa like a flushable wipe, you know. Apparently the wipes, the flushable wipes aren't really flushable, pues. Mm-hmm. Like they clog up all the fucking our sewage system, the machine that your shit goes through that like cleans it up before it throws it in the ocean, whatever.
Yeah.
All that machinery gets fucking jammed up with the flushable wipes.
Yeah.
Because they don't really break down like fucking like toilet paper, pues. You know, you put toilet paper in water, and within a few minutes,
it just kind of gets all mushy.
The flushable wipes, the standard that's set so you can put flushable on them is set by like a little committee or commission that's pretty much the industry itself. Like the industry itself chooses people, and then those people choose what percentage has to break down for it to be flushable. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't break down enough. I don't remember what the cutoff is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't break down, pues. So it mucks up everything, and then it costs the city or whoever runs the plant or the county even more money because that machine keeps breaking down because the flushable wipes. So during the pandemic, that it was happening fucking so much more because no había papel, more people use the flushable wipes. Mm-hmm. That shit kept jamming up all the time, way.
I bet.
And they go, we literally, instead of you throwing it in the trash because it's flushable, we have to fucking take it off all our machinery and then send it to the dump. Mm. So they're not, that's what I'm saying. Our setup is we let the companies supposedly regulate themselves.
Yeah, but
and we get shit like this.
But I mean, full disclosure, I don't flush them. I throw them in the trash.
I don't even do that. I got a bidet. I got a bidet.
Yeah, andale in this case.
Bidet.
That's actually what you're supposed to do because apparently the wipes have this fucking chemical that fucks with your fucking anus. No, apparently it's not that good for you, way. But I
didn't know that one, way.
Yeah, no, way.
Hey, Dick.
Pinche, un chorrito de agua en el pinche, en el nudito de globo, güey.
Wait, but honestly, like, we're at the point in history where, like, everything we do is not really that good. I mean, no matter what you do, there's somebody that can find something wrong with what you do, way. And how do you live that way? Do you just say, you know what, I'm going to try to do the best I can and fucking... But I don't think across the board you can be fully green, way. Like that's impossible, way. Like
somebody was telling me that supposedly shaving is not healthy for you either. I'm all like, all right. I mean, I like to shave.
I mean, we can't be perfect with, but we should aspire to be better, no?
I'm all like,
that's what I'm saying. But you can't fight all the fights, way. Like I was having this conversation with my girl the other day. It's like people expect for you to be in every single fight right now. You have to be for this. You have to be... Dude, I don't have time to fucking be... I don't have time to be in every fucking fight. Like, no, dude, that's not how shit works. Like, you know... And people expect for you to fucking talk about everything. Like, I'm not in every fucking fight. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, let me fucking live my life and try to be a better fucking person. But I feel like we're expected to be in every fucking single fight across the spectrum. Like,
let me get my hands fucking on one first, no?
Let me work on this and you know which one's one? Myself. Let me fix myself first because
I'm in constant conflict with me.
I can't help anybody if I'm fucked, way.
Pero por decir, like when we talk about that Green New Deal way that everybody was all fucking pissed about, way, that was literally just a fucking that was literally not even like laws way. It was just fucking, hey, we should work on this. You know, like fucking, si se puede, we should try to do this, this, and this. This will put us on track. And everybody was fucking, oh, no, que no quiero hacer eso. I can't do that.
Pero,
you can't fucking have fucking electric cars. You can't fucking
Pero
do
sabes
this.
qué, güey? I think there's a process for legislation, right? Like if you understand that a headline doesn't mean that's it has to go through Congress. There's a lot of fucking...
Yeah.
But people react on the fucking headlines. Like, Biden's going to raise the taxes. Dick, it's a proposal. That doesn't mean that it's going to go through. Like, why are you reacting to something that needs, like, to go through a whole fucking process?
No, but I'm saying that one was even, like you're saying, way, like the headlines and the way the extreme right fucking sold it was that they want to pass these laws. They want this, and this, you to do this, and not to flush the wipes, whatever it was. Ya ni me acuerdo, way. When the fucking truth was, it was just like, hey, here's some ideas.
Yeah.
And maybe we should vote on them to agree that we should work towards these goals in some way. Like, it didn't even outline how you do them because maybe we don't know how to get there yet.
Yeah. It was just opening the dialogue way.
Yeah, but let's agree to the dialogue. That's all it was, no? And people got up in hands. Igual con the more recent one, the one that they said that Biden's going to want to get rid of all your meat. That you're not going to be able to buy a cheeseburger and shit, remember? Just because he said that maybe we should cut like the meat consumption or the meat subsidies or some shit. And they went fucking nuts fucking on Fox News.
Hey, but you know what,
he
though,
doesn't
bro?
want you to eat a cheeseburger.
Hey, but you know what, bro? The meat industry has some serious lobbyists way that industry is fucking super protected, bro.
Well, that's what we're saying, that the way our country's set up was the companies control them, like regulate themselves with.
That's why I have an issue with some of the things like when they were there, a lot of people were for like tracking for like the COVID vaccine or like all that tracking shit. I mean, it's like I've heard you say it too, and then some people say, or I don't know, I shouldn't push it that you say.
Probably.
But some people say like, well, I don't have anything to hide. Like, let them see my shit. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But at the moment, once you make a law and once the government sets it at law, it's really hard to reverse that. So why even fucking give them so much authority to do shit with that it might seem okay now to give them access to have all your fucking shit tracked, even though we're tracked. But what I'm saying is, don't open the books for these fuckers to make laws that are gonna be really hard to reverse. And I hear that argument all the time. Well, I don't have shit to hide. Like, they can look at all my shit. Now you don't. But like, why are you even fucking considering them to have access to all your shit, man? And I don't know, man. I feel like, no matter who it is, way. Like, I'm at the point where I don't care if you're fucking Democrat or Republican, way. You're still a fucking politician, way. And I feel like everybody wants to contribute things, and there's certain good things about different perspectives, way. But it's a very like now what was trending on Twitter yesterday was like. The Republicans were arguing that Trump was the one that gave all the relief, and then the Democrats were saying that no, it's Biden that's giving all the money to people. So this is what people are arguing about, Dick.
Yeah.
Like who's gonna get credit for fucking the stimulus and all this shit? Like that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, and
pues el Biden también se pasó de lanza with the, you didn't get your, well, I don't know if you guys got it because you guys dices que no agarraste del stimulus.
I don't get it.
But remember how the one of the first stimulus, Trump forced him to put his name on the cheque.
No, remember he did?
In the memo line, decía fucking, like, brought to you by Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, whatever. Yeah. So fucking, they made fun of him, like, este güey mamón, güey, fucking, to get credit, pues, he made the IRS
just
in the memo line.
Who gave it to you.
Yeah. And fucking all the Democrats made fun of him, and then Biden just sent a letter. So instead of putting his name on the check, he made the IRS send in an IRS envelope, pues, que dice Internal Revenue Service.
Yeah.
You open it, though, it's a letter from the president saying, hey, bro, I hope you're doing bien y que pues están cuidando y que your stimulus check helped. And you're like, motherfuckers, were you not making fun of Trump for this mamada, güey?
Yeah, it happens both ways, bro. And I just... There's something way to critical thinking way that I feel like a lot of people don't engage in critical thinking. Like, be curious, be open minded. You know, like see different angles. Way, don't just go for what you think. Way, because at the end of the day, way, I mean, we put a lot of fucking trust in the government to save us from shit. Like the way we put teachers to fucking raise our kids, pretty much, and like I feel like sometimes you should be accountable for certain things. Obviously, there's situations where it's hard way. I'm sure people are struggling right now, but at the same conversation, there's a shit ton of people that are fucking milking the unemployment, bro.
Oh shit!
That tell you straight out, hey, bro, I'm getting fucking paid good.
I'm not gonna go to work. I mean, no.
Everybody to each their own, bro. But fuck, wait, no mames.
No, but there's a lot of people también. They're like fucking. They're getting these small business loans without even having a small business.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a lot of little tranzas going on.
But there's a lot of people that are getting small business loans that have big businesses.
Yeah.
So it's like there's
It goes both ways, yeah.
There's no like I don't know, man. The it's just
at some point. I mean, I don't know. Look. I mean, cabrones that. There's always going to be people that are going to take advantage of shit, and I get it.
Tranzas no avanzas angry way.
I know. El que no tranza no. But it makes it really difficult for everybody. It makes it hard to walk a straight and narrow path. It really does.
You're tempted to fucking
No,
get
I'm
an EDD
not.
check, bro?
No, I'm not tempted at all. No, I mean,
I know a lady that could give you 12 grand. She said,
I just got to marry her or what?
no. She says she knows how to give people fucking money on unemployment. Way, so.
Nah, chales.
But I'm saying that, like, even that, like, people always bring that shit up, but that's like a small number compared to the ones that don't do those tranzas.
Which ones, bro? Oh,
The,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
unemployment. Like now, it's same thing with the loans. Pues yeah, there are some dudes que se transean the loans, those fucking loans, and then también hay the big companies que se transean. And in this case, the middle's a little smaller, but there's still like a good chunk.
Yeah.
It's legit shit, you know.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I mean,
We like to look at the bad.
We like to look at the people around us and think that that's the majority. And yeah, I mean,
and I guess in our circle, it might be the majority. You know, in our circle, I mean, this is
no. This was a white guy that was telling me that he's gonna let this lady give him. I think it's more of like a economic bracket way.
Okay.
The people that are struggling. And I fucking 100% understand. Way bankers are fucking crooked as fuck. Government's crooked as fuck. Businesses are crooked as fuck. So why are we gonna, me included, talk shit about the little guy that's all of a sudden milking the system the way everybody's fucking milking the system?
Yeah.
So you gotta be. Even though I talk shit, I want to at least be like, I understand why you're doing it, bro. Like, fuck, get your shit. Everybody's fucking, and this is not financial advice. Before fucking somebody says you're telling me to fucking cheat the government.
Start a fucking
Before you ask us how, we don't know.
start a pyramid scheme or a fucking
a Ponzi scheme. All I'm trying to say is like I get why the little guy and little girl or whatever is fucking trying to get their own way because everybody's fucking milking it, bro. It's a printing machine that everybody wants them, and
it's just, I mean, it kind of makes it difficult because I mean, one thing, I don't want to get busted or fucking go to jail or fucking have to pay all these fucking things once they catch up to you, because most likely some of these people are gonna get caught up too.
Well, bro, I mean, Biden just fucking proposed like more money into the IRS because, dude, the IRS is not fully staffed for like. The amount of people that are starting to get into investment, they're with the Robinhood shit. Fuck, dude, you got fucking traders that are
all the crypto shit,
like all this new fucking investors, all these hustles, all this shit. Like the IRS is not equipped to fucking handle everything, bro.
No, but like you said, they've been understaffed for years, Wayne.
And just imagine with this boom that COVID had, where people are like, "Hey, man, fuck this. I want to invest." Dude, people are making a fucking killing, bro.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to pay taxes. And I understand that way. I'm not saying don't pay your fucking taxes, but I understand where's my money going to? I understand
where's
the
my
argument.
cut? Yeah.
No, not that. Like, if I pay my taxes, it's going to go to what? To fucking banks? It's going to go...
Or I don't agree with what it goes to.
I get that, bro. That's a legitimate fucking concern, way. And I feel like... I don't know, man. I mean, who likes paying taxes, bro? Like, let's be honest. Who the fuck likes paying taxes?
I don't. But it's not to say it's death and taxes is guaranteed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so I understand the lower income fucking communities just fucking hustling the system, way, because everybody does it, way. But I mean, that's not to say that it's right?
No.
But who's gonna fucking be that adult that sets the fucking example? Why does it have to be the little guy? You know? Why can't it be fucking upstairs? Because you guys are taking fucking trillions every fucking year.
Yeah, and it's not going to look good on them to say, hey, fucking be fair when they themselves are not being fair type of deal.
And if we get a tax, if the majority of people, based on like the average income, if the majority of people get a $5,000 fucking tax bill, it's like, oh shit, what the fuck am I gonna do? These fucks that make trillions get 10 million fucking fine, and people are like, oh, 10 million is a lot. Dick, there were fucking billions. That's nothing.
Yeah.
That's
$100 compared to us.
And then they pay it off like that. But to us, we got to fucking all of a sudden go get a part-time job or do whatever just to fucking pay.
Shit.
Just to pay $5,000, dude.
But that's what I was saying before with
your
the
Hulu account.
when was it the what was the
Yeah, right. Sorry, bro. Now you're fucking you have a chart, the pros and cons. Like, well, Netflix has all these shows, Hulu has these.
Amazon Prime to go to fuck
so you're
Amazon
like
Prime.
you're discussing for 2 hours with your girl, like, which one should we cut? No, but I like this show. But then that one's the new season's gonna come out.
HBO to tell us good movies and shit. Like, fuck. All right, well, all right, we don't need FX2, right?
What if
all right, get rid of FX.
Hey, Ramon, the Disney Channel has to go. The Disney Plus.
Yeah, fuck that. I mean, I already seen all the Avenger movies.
Gotta put them on fucking a rotation way. 1 month Netflix, 1 month Hulu, 1 month.
Catch up. Or wait until the seasons are all fully there, and then you get it.
That's what people are doing. Remember with Game of Thrones with HBO? Nomás acababa, they canceled it.
They canceled it, yeah.
And then it started up again, and then they waited till I don't know.
There was a big movie with that. No, but I was saying, remember ¿cómo se llamaba? The dudes that were camping on Wall Street? Remember the whole movie?
The Occupy Wall Street?
Oh, yeah, andale. Pendejo, they was all so close.
Just Occupy part.
When they're talking about fucking the 1% and all that shit.
Yeah.
I trying to explain. I forgot who I was trying to explain it to, and they're like, "Well, Dick, los millonarios, the billionaires that somehow people always defend. They're like, Dick, they pay like 70-80% of like the taxes overall or whatever." Mama, I go, "Yeah, but I was giving the same argument." He's like, "This vato pays like 10 million in fucking taxes." I go, "Yeah, but how many billions did he make?"
Yeah.
I go, "The percentage is not the same. Like out of your check, the sacan, your 30%.
Yeah.
Those 10 million are not 30% of what he made.
Yeah.
I go, he's paying way less. Ponle, he's paying 10-15% and you're paying 30 way.
Yeah.
How is that the same? I go, I understand it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, bro.
I understand they're paying millions pues in taxes, but it's not the same when you think of it like in relation to you pues.
Yeah.
Somehow the little guy gives up more out of his fucking money than the big guy.
I think one of the problems with that dude is that the little guy we're taxed more on money earned than the money that's gained through an investment. So us working 9 to 5 every fucking year, that gets taxed more than somebody selling a home and fucking making $200,000 on it. They pay less taxes for that move than we paid making $200,000 working
your ass off, yeah.
So that's one of the things that always fucks us, bro, is that keeps us in a certain fucking bracket that we're constantly paying more taxes. Because like this whole crypto thing, dude, if I build everything and the way that I want, and I'm not gonna sell it, I'll borrow off of that. Let's say I borrow $200,000 every year off of that. I don't have to pay taxes for borrow money, dude. Somebody that works all fucking year for $200,000, they have to pay a way higher tax percentage than if I borrow off my assets for those $200,000 a year. So that automatically already pushes me in a different fucking bracket.
I already have more money than you.
And that's why these people do that, dude, because the money that's earned is taxed less than the money from your wages, dude. And I don't think that's right, bro. Like, I don't think that...
You convinced me. I'm quitting tomorrow. I'm quitting Tuesday. Fuck.
No, wait. Be smart about it, bro.
I'm quitting Tuesday.
No,
well, because...
Well, first you
got to have something going.
Apparently shit has to hit the fan first for Ramon, remember?
Yeah. I have to hit
No, well, I'm just saying, wait, like that's a big part too, is that we're taxed harder for our earned income.
The tax thing is not balanced, pues, way.
It's not.
It's not balanced when it's fucked up, way. It is designed for the fucking, what is it called, trickle down way. Trickle down doesn't work.
Yeah, and we don't have access to those fucking informations, bro. We don't. There's investment groups that you have to have a certain net worth just to invest in an asset. Wait, that's crazy. That's basically limiting that exposure to like the masses. Like if I want to put $100, I can't. Like you have to have a net worth of a certain amount of dollars to be able to invest in certain things, and it's constantly fucking just pushing the little guy more and more to fucking not doing it way.
The pinche lies están cabrones porque también ¿cómo se llama esta? The fucking Representative Katie Porter, or whatever. She's out here in California somewhere. But they were grilling some Medicare guy way. Medical insurance. Medical, like a drug company, right? The CEO. And you know that we say, no, pues pinches, because we spend a chingo on research way. So las pastillas have to be more expensive way because research was fucking, salió caro el pinche research. So she pointed out to this guy, she was like grilling him, asking him way, oh, how much do you fucking spend for this? I don't got the numbers right, pero por decir, ponle, they spent $1 billion on research, $1 billion on this, fucking $2 billion on wages, and fucking $3 billion on this other thing, and then like $10 billion on executive compensation and dividends that they sent to your shareholders. So he goes, so where is the money really going? And the dude's like, I gotta check those numbers. And you're like, Dick, you always say it's research, and fucking 10 times like the research money is just going back into their own pockets. Way.
Yeah, for sure, 100%, bro.
No mames way, and that they justify the high prices of our drugs, saying que the research way.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's pinches mamadas way. So we're saying like the companies in our system pues regulate themselves way. They make their own rules.
The other day I was driving through Compton way and I was just kind of people watching the way I fucking do sometimes when I'm bored in traffic or
wait a minute. I'm like, you're driving and you're bored and people.
No, it's just you look around. You're driving and you look around when you're like, fuck. And I noticed way, and then I was like, yeah, this makes sense way. Like, there's a lot of fucking banks in the hood way. Like, if these people are supposedly don't have like money the way that middle or upper class neighborhood has, why are there so many fucking banks? There's a Chase here, there's a Bank of America.
They always corner, like gas stations.
Well, that's because the majority of their money that they make are insufficient fund fees way. That's their big fucking money maker a year for banks is insufficient fund fees. That's why you go to the hood. There's a Chase here, there's a Bank of America here, and then a few blocks over there's a Wells Fargo. Why do you have so many fucking banks?
And then a Citibank.
Why is there so many banks in the hood way? They're not giving people fucking loans to start a business. They're not
giving loans for houses.
I mean, they are. I can't say that, but what I'm saying is they're fucking doing it because they want these insufficient fund fees way.
They want you to open an account, bro, and then not have
crazy,
money,
bro.
I mean, oh fuck. Well, there's I don't know. I mean, I've always paid attention to the billboards in the hood versus the billboards.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Pero pa que veas, even the insufficient fund fees way, like even those are outdated way, porque like everything's electronic now way.
Yeah.
So like they instantly, as soon as you do a transaction, they instantly know if you have the money or not way. So why even charge you the fee way? They no les cuesta almost anything.
Why are they gonna program that in their way? That's
it's like less than a penny way for a little the fucking data to go back and forth to say, oh, no tiene lana, sorry. Not authorized. But somehow it's not authorized and stuff.
Maybe they do it to avoid you the embarrassment.
It's just we don't read the fine print.
You're like, you know what? We're doing this. We're going to charge you because we're avoiding you the embarrassment of fucking getting declined and shit.
Dude, who has time to read the fine print on some of this shit, bro? Nobody has. I mean, who's going to read that, bro?
And then they cherry pick cuál te pasan and no te pasan.
Yeah.
It's fucking assholes.
No, it's just...
I remember those days.
It's just crazy, bro. I mean...
Fuck those putos.
Yeah, fuck banks.
Oh, shit. ¿Y con eso qué?
Con eso que nada, güey.
No, we're just
oh, male, ¿qué vas a tirar putazos con ellos o qué?
No, because I mean, como dice este güey, to change any of that it's not gonna happen way in our fucking lifetime way.
Yeah, it's embedded in society way.
It's the structure. It's the way everything's structured way. You think the like you're saying like the meat lobby and all that shit. All this shit's too powerful way.
You can't even fucking the meat lobby. You can't even fucking be like an undercover reporter for that shit. Like you get thrown in jail way. You can't undercover provide footage of like how
like a meat processing place?
How they slaughter the cows and shit. Like the reporters that do that have to be really careful because that's like against the law way. And that's I think maybe I'm wrong with this way, but I think that's one of the only industries that you can't do like undercover work like that because you get criminally charged for that.
No shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and all that shit's subsidized too, way.
Yeah, that's a big one. That word is huge in those industries ways. They get money from the government every fucking year.
A lot of these fucking shit is all subsidized. The banks are fucking subsidized too. Fuck those fools.
Yeah.
It's like un chingo de madres today.
No, it's que fucking, we gotta talk shit way.
Well, that's why we gotta get a bunker.
It's because people still have faith in banks, bro, and in the system, and they have faith in like...
That it could be changed and shit.
He's trying to change that toxico. I could change him, I swear.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good business.
Yeah.
You know, I can make him different. Lo puedo salvar.
He's good inside.
He's got a good heart, good intention.
You don't know-
You don't understand
Yeah,
them.
It's because you don't see how he treats me at home.
He's always there for me.
He sends me good letters. It tells me, hey, me pasé un poquito, pero ¿sabes qué? They're not going to charge me for this one.
He calls me his queen.
You don't get him.
What dicks? Well, that's pretty. Is that machista?
I don't know, man. It's just humor.
I'm gonna get canceled, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I gotta watch lately what I say because I feel I gotta get canceled.
Yeah, you're
You're gonna get
fucking...
canceled, with?
No, it just, you know what? I gotta start changing. I know I need to start changing my mentality on a lot of shit.
Like,
Yeah, come on, dude. You can't
Give us
just
an
fucking-
example.
You can't just walk through that.
Well,
I was gonna go pee, but now I'm gonna hold it just for this conversation.
look, I know that soy bien terco and soy bien necio on a lot of things, you know? Like, I'm most of the things, I'm like, hey, you can do whatever you want with your life. You can do this, whatever. But I'm very headstrong or even passionate about certain things, especially when it comes to my culture and everything. And I just need to learn to like let that go because I know the older I'm getting, I'm either going to get more stubborn or a little bit more laid back.
nah, more stubborn. You're going more stubborn for sure.
I am, huh?
That's the way he fucking makes it sound like he has a decision.
No, because in a lot of
It's
things...
embedded in your DNA way. You're gonna get more stubborn.
So, you know, the other day, actually yesterday, we estaba meando, and I'm all like, I need to start changing the way I think. I mean, I know I say a lot of pendejadas, and I know I'm very fucking passionate on certain things, but eventually, I'm gonna find myself one day listening to this or getting reminded of this, and I'll be like, what a fucking idiot was I, you know?
Yeah. I mean, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because if you don't think you're an idiot, then nothing changed, way.
Yeah, no, I know I'm an idiot.
I've had those moments already. Way.
Yeah, no, you want to, though.
Yeah, I do.
You want to.
But I need to, like, I don't know. I me pongo a pensar and I'm like, there's a lot of shit that I need to, like, start rethinking or changing and I don't have one specific, but everything kind of like, it's right now in una bola, you know? It's like, it's all mixed in and I'm eventually going to have to compartmentalized. I can't say the word. I'm going to have to break it down.
Yeah.
You know? And then just, you know, and I understand. It's okay for me to change my mind.
Yeah, and you know what, bro? Like, sorry, before I forget this way, because we all, I think we're all like this way, right? Like, and we all have shit to work on, way. But something that I've always noticed about you, way, for a long time, is that you spend a lot of time pleasing other people, and you put other people in front of you. And now what's happening is that you're starting to realize that time's going by, and since I met you, way, you're the person that always put everybody else in front of you, and I get why people are like that way, but then you have to somehow come to the epiphany that you're going through right now, and it's like, wait, I've been doing this for everybody else. Like, I have to put time for myself. Like, I have to think about myself now. And there's nothing wrong with that, dude. You're not being selfish. And I feel like that word is thrown out a lot when you're talking about thinking about yourself. It's like, well, why are you selfish? Like, it's not being selfish, where you're just trying to become a better person to help somebody else. But you definitely don't want to neglect the shit that we have to work on, because we all have that way. I work on shit every fucking day with this. You can't say, way, it's impossible. That's like a sign of you're dealing with some idiot, way, if they tell you that they got the shit figured out.
Yeah, no.
And that they're fucking, everything's good, or not, dick. We're always working on something, dude.
If you're not trying to figure something out, way, yeah, that's pendejo.
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. I mean, most of the fucking deep thoughts that I get is either when estoy meando, estoy cagando, güey.
Hey, way.
And that one just hit me yesterday. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna have to. I really need to start making changes. I really do. And just in the way I think, I still like my sense of humor. It's dark and it's fucking, you know, sometimes borderline. The cancel culture is definitely gonna have a field day.
Yeah, and then that's also the thing too, is that do you feel like you're gonna lose yourself if you change, like who you are?
No, because I mean, I'm not the same guy that, you know, actually us three were not the same ones that we were 10 years ago.
If we were, it'd be a problem.
Yeah. and our sense of humor has changed.
I don't know about that one.
No, it has changed, because we might say certain things, but they were like,
Yeah, but because we want to laugh.
Yeah, no, but
Because sense of humor is the same.
antes like
I
that,
think
chinguen
so.
a su madre, que esto y que el otro, y que fucking.
Yeah, well, this is a public platform where it's
Yeah.
not. We're not shooting the shit at a bar. I mean, we'll still talk like that. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I think the sense of humor, I think, is still the same, but you
still
don't
the
want to laugh because you know you shouldn't.
Okay.
Es otro pedo. That's otro pedo.
We'll laugh and we're like, estás cabrón, güey," but we'll go with it. Before we wouldn't do that. So we've changed that. We've had that
No,
little.
I think it's part of like we know
Where we're at.
I mean, look at the conversation that we were having about tacos and Montevideo, wherever this guy was talking about. Like, I mean, conversations like that. I mean, you're not gonna fucking.
Yeah, we're not gonna repeat it here. That's
You're
for
not
sure.
gonna repeat it right here, bro.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. Then you got me out of a dark spot.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So yeah, I don't feel that bad anymore. Then. Fuck it.
like you're saying, oh, I think I need to change. So I don't think you need to.
Some mentality of mine though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, I'm in just my opinion. I'm
Yeah.
not saying fucking facts. I'm saying I think sometimes you have to reevaluate things, but not take it as serious as you're making it sound. Pues like, oh, I have to do this. Well, you don't really have to, but if it's gonna make you your life better, pues not someone else's life better, then
That's a good point.
yeah, well, maybe you should reevaluate.
Thinking about other people, not yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's gonna make you feel better, you know, it's for you, then yeah, wait. But if you're thinking about it, someone fucking is not gonna like that, then no, that's not the way to think about it. Way. So it has to be
No.
about you.
I'm thinking about me in ese sentido. You
That's what
know?
I'm saying. Just don't. I feel, pues, you shouldn't take it as such a heavy burden, pues, like, oh shit, I need to change this about me. No, like, yeah, reevaluate. You know,
Work. You know, you're like, what is it?
you gotta constantly reevaluate what your
reevaluate
shit.
and restructure.
Yeah, I mean, you got that for sure. Way, like your whole life is reevaluating shit. Way, but don't let it be a burden. Pues if it's a burden, then you're gonna do it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Ah, que la chingada. So, fuck
So no example, way, fuck, bro. Damn,
No, it's just like, I don't know, nomás me cayó así de repente. Like,
De repente, güey, ya tiene rato, güey.
no. It's, you know what? It's just through conversations, not only with you or with Esteban or in the shuffle, but it's been with like coworkers and the family, with Latino happy hour, with, you know, fucking the Istaza guys and everything. A lot of the stuff.
Look at those plugs, bro.
I know, right?
Smooth.
Check it out.
Smooth.
No me dicen el tapón for nothing, güey.
That was smooth, güey.
Gotcha, bitch.
You know, it's just like some of the things, like, I just need to, you got to have more of an open mind and not be so closed and so fucking, you know, change is happening. So I guess I'm going more with the change. You know, there's a lot of things happening in this world, in my environment, at work, in my business, and the fucking personal, everything. Todo eso desmadre, that there's change, and I have to adapt to that.
Yeah.
I can't get
All
stuck and say like, no, así no era, or no, así no éramos, or like, fuck, why can't it go to this way, or why can't we get the 90s back? You
Why
know,
can't things be the same?
why can't fucking hip hop be what it used to be, not what it is
Way.
now? Fuck it.
What did I walk into here?
Nada, no, it's
same
just,
thing, güey.
yeah, same thing. But for
I was just
anything-
trying to clarify. Güey.
yeah, for anyone and more examples.
But he refuses to give examples and sidesteps it como si fuera politician.
Yeah, I'm like fucking
He's good at dodging.
I know.
Yeah, dodging
He's
shit.
dodging the question chingón, güey.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, no, so that's just it. But you know, fucking, entre más viejo, it's just things are just, I don't know. Time is so precious now.
Well, look at
Goes
the,
faster, güey.
Yeah.
just look at the circle. I mean, I know you still hang out with people. Where I get that, but just look at the circle of friends like 10 years ago. Who's like? I mean, not to put anybody on blast, right? But really, like, you got to really see, like,
Yeah, who's still,
yeah, and how much time we invest on other people, way.
or we invested, you know?
But why do we do it? Wait, because I mean, we want something in return. Is there a means to an end? Like, why is it that?
I don't know. I mean, I think that for the most part, at least for me, because I can't speak for you or for Fernie. For me, I'm a social person. For me, that me da energía. It gets me going. It gives me energy. Not a purpose. I'm not going to say it's giving me a purpose to fucking live or move forward, but it just gives me something to like, it's my, ¿cómo te diría? My energy source.
To live for, he says.
You know, that's my energy source. I love fucking talking. I love meeting people. I love having good times. I love creating memories. I really do. Because at the end of the day, that's one of the things I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna take anything. And who knows if I'm even gonna take my memories with me. But at some point, I just want to make sure that, you know what, I really try to enjoy the little bit of life that I was given. or the little bit of time that I was given in this earth, and I just wanted to make sure that anybody that was around me had that good time too. And if they didn't, well, there's nothing I can do about it. I understand that now. As in 10 years ago, I would really go out of my way to try to make them feel included or make them, try to have a good time. Now it's like, hey, if you're not having a good time, that's just you.
Yeah, of course.
So that's definitely changed. And that's what I'm saying. It's just like, you know what? Fuck. COVID is not, it's still present, but it's not as it was a year ago. There's a little bit more things happening. Everything's starting to open up. I'm a little hesitant still, but I'm really looking forward to, the reunions again. I'm really looking forward to I wanted to go to your, the Cinco de Mayo event. I really did because, what was it? The March 7th? March 7th was the last concert or the last fucking live show that we went to.
Yeah.
So it would have been perfect to be the first one to go see Walking Fire.
Yeah.
So it ended with Walking Fire and it's starting with that Walking Fire.
Yeah.
I really wanted to. And that bummed me out that I couldn't make it.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal.
No, it's not. But it's one of those little things I got stuck and I'm like, why am I so bothered by this? I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Es otro pedo. So it's just those little things that I'm talking about that I have to start adapting. I want to change my mentality. I want to change my perspective and how I go about things. And that's one of them. Si no pude, pues ni modo.
Yeah.
No pude. And you know what? And then after I kind of talked about it, I think we talked about your show the following week. Then I was okay with it. I'm like, all right, you know what? It was cool. You understand. Luckily, you're the type of person that understands. If you would have been somebody else, like, what a dick, you didn't show up. Then I would have really felt fucking worse.
Yeah, people do that on purpose, man.
So you're trying to say, he's like, he doesn't show up anyways.
No, I have.
I'm just fucking.
I have.
I'm just starting shit.
I'm like, fuck. What the fuck, Ferns?
I'm just starting shit.
Fuck you, but no.
I don't expect you anyways.
I don't want to end this shit on a bummer, but it's just it's good that things are.
No, why is it a bummer if you want to change things
No.
that you
just
feel like you need to change? There's nothing
I don't
wrong
want to
with
make it sound like fucking I'm dying or anything right now. Like,
Right
fuck.
way. He's not telling us something.
Yeah.
No, what happened?
Hey, te dio cancer because of the wipes?
No, güey.
Because of the Clorox wipes on the anus?
Yeah, eso sí quemaron, güey.
Shit.
They bleached me, but
That's a fucked up joke too. See, I got to change what I'm saying. You shouldn't talk about cancer like that, guys.
No, I know.
Yeah,
but,
cancer's no joke.
Fucking, I know things are lifting up and shit, so. Restrictions are lifting up. But yeah, fucking it's I'm starting to get a little second wind and I'm like, all right, I'm looking forward to this. I really am. I really want to see a lot of our friends out there. I want to see a lot of our connections. Not connections, but ¿cómo se dice? Amistades que hicimos because of the shuffle,
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Way.
I wanna I'm really looking forward to these little events that we have coming up in June.
Let me just comment with the other conversation we're having. Where it's like sometimes when like we think about like change and like we want this and that, it's not there. There's not gonna be like a threshold where you're like, okay, I'm where I'm at. Like it's kind of like being in recovery after abusing drugs or alcohol or whatever. Like you're gonna open up a rabbit hole, right? You've been through change, so people don't realize that it's not like a couple of weeks of work and like, oh yeah, you got it. It's like if somebody is looking for change, you have to be able to take that on from this point to the rest of your fucking life. Like it's never gonna be like, okay, I'm where I'm at. I'm where I want to be, because there's always something else that you're going to want. And that's when even more struggles come, where you have to kind of accept where you're at the moment and kind of, it's just, we open up a lot of fucking cans when we start diving into that shit way. And that's the same, like what we were talking about with starting a business is it's glamorous. You want to do it, but then you realize, fuck, that's a lot of work. Way,
Yeah, I don't got time for that.
But I think we've all had that those friends or that boyfriend or that girlfriend way that quote that fucking we grew apart or we outgrew them type of thing. I think it's that way, you reevaluate your stuff and then they're still in the same thing, más o menos,
Or they outgrew you.
But
or
see,
the other way around, yeah.
And that's
okay, way.
It's okay, way, yeah. And it's like at that point, is it really that? because I know sometimes in past relationships that's an issue where like, oh, you change, and then you're like, I don't feel like I changed, but that goes back to like what we were talking about people being successful and around us, and we're just kind of like, fuck these fools, like. So
También en drogas.
just think about it. Wait, when you talk about wanting to lose weight and shit like that, and you tell somebody that has insecurities about their weight, they're gonna give you little jabs, not all the time, right? But if you really notice on the conversation, they're giving you little jabs to like try to not make you follow through with that, because if you lose weight, then they're gonna feel like shit because you fucking attained your goal. And that's something that you have to be really careful on too, where is sometimes the people that are giving you advice aren't the best people to give you advice, because it's in their best interest that you fail. Because if you're successful, then guess what? The spotlight's on them. Like, fuck, I gotta work now? Like, this fucking asshole did it?
Yeah, making me like, fucking A.
But if he fails, like, hey, we're good because we're both fucking failures.
Y no por nada, the pinche raza, we already know que celosos son, güey. So you gotta...
O somos.
Or somos, yeah. I include
somos.
myself. Include myself.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm saying that when they give you advice, way maybe you should
take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Because
No,
como es este güey, the razas, when he was, but I'm saying the razas son bien celosos, güey. And now that like what he's saying, güey, like, yeah, maybe you should take that double check that advice, güey, porque maybe they don't have your best interest in mind, güey.
Yeah, because people sometimes give you advice because of that way. Like, let's be honest, way. And then, you know, it's like in relationships when they tell you, oh, well, you changed. And then you really think about it, well, did I really change? Or is it your insecurities that are making shit up that I changed? And that could be it too, way.
Probably.
And
you changed because you lost 20 pounds?
Not only that, but I mean the people that you associate with.
he changed because he got a business now.
I know, right?
That's the way it changed when we got a podcast, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my head blew up.
He's all about changes.
He's all about changes.
You know me? Of course you do. That's because I'm famous.
That's when we start 5 episodes in, that was Ramon right there.
Yeah.
Fucking not even that, man. But no, it's just, también una cosa, going back to that one, you got to be careful, también, not be careful, but you got to be aware of the people that you're around with, because maybe someone's doing good and you're happy for them, but the person or the group of people that you're in, they start talking shit about them, and I'm like, and you got to be careful, because sometimes their negativity or their shit talking se te puede pegar, and you're like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, well, you know what, fuck that guy.
Con esos milos te juntas,
Yeah,
Ramon?
I know, right? So I gotta be careful también of that. Like, I can't let like other people's perspectives or feelings, affect how I feel about the other person. I'll be aware. I'll be, cautious.
You try.
Yeah, but I'm gonna really wish them. I wish them, prosperity.
Yeah.
I really want them to do good. I'm happy for them that they're getting where they're at. I'm happy that, they're making things happen for themselves.
Unless they're also selling coffee. A la chingada.
Then fuck that. Yeah, we're talking about you.
Jesus.
We're haters, bro.
Yeah, fucking haters getting to hate.
Man,
Haterade is in my fucking blood.
I learned that about what you just said. I learned that in high school, where when it was prom time, and there was this girl named Laura. She was cute, where
Laura no está.
yeah, and,
Laura se fue.
and that song was like really popular in those days too. And fucking I had a buddy. I'm not gonna mention his name, but
We'll just call him Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
All right.
Doesn't really need a name, but
So fucking I told him like, hey, wait, I'm gonna take Laura to the prom, and she was a junior. We were seniors. It wasn't even her turn and shit. So she fucking, I got the courage to ask her to prom, and she said yeah, this and that, and I was like, oh shit, she's fucking gonna go to prom with me, dude. I was all excited and shit.
Laura dijo sí.
And then
Ahora se va.
and then I was telling my friend Rodrigo, I was like, hey bro, I'm taking Laura to prom, and he was like, Laura, why are you taking her to prom? And I was like, she's cute, man. She's a cool chick. Like, I like hanging out with
Le
her.
apestan las patas, güey.
He started telling me all this negative shit about her and all this and that. And then I was like, you know what? You're right, bro.
Laura's
And
from
so
the
I hit her up. I was like, hey, you know what? No se va a hacer. Y ya había comprado el dress, güey.
Oh.
And it wasn't even her prom date. She was a junior.
Oh.
And then...
I guess she has it for next year.
So unless she
No
gains a little bit of
returns.
weight, right?
Or loses a little bit of weight.
Yeah, and so fucking, I was like, I went with some other chick, but turns out this fucking idiot had a crush on her.
Oh, so he was trying to get in.
So he had a girlfriend, Dick, but he was just that he didn't want me to take her to prom with because he fucking had a crush on her.
No quería que la remaras el camarón.
Wait, but how'd you find out he had a crush?
Yeah, you know, in conversation or whatever. Where
Like after the fact?
after the fact, yeah. After prom, after like maybe like a year after, shit like that, way.
Y tú quedas todo mal, güey.
Yo quedé mal, pobrecita, way. She had the dress. I felt like a fucking asshole. 20 years later, I still talk about it. 21 years later, it still fucking sucks. And it's just because this asshole had a crush on her, Dick.
You know what happened to Laura?
No,
Se fue?
Yeah. Se fue.
Thanks for the setup, homie.
That's a good one, bro. Yeah. But she was cute, man.
Fuck. These fucking sound effects are way off, way.
I thought you were going to do the clapping way.
No, I need the rim shot on that one, babe. It was too far away.
So I learned that lesson.
Yeah, so
I learned that lesson quick, bro.
You gotta,
That was fucked up, bro.
it was.
It was
Pobrecita
fucked
Laura.
up. Yeah, no, I feel
You're
like
a culero that got pre-pressured, güey.
oh, for sure, bro. I'm a fucking asshole.
Damn, bro.
100%, way.
¿Y qué tal que Laura hubiera sido, güey?
I don't know. I mean, I don't remember her last name, way. Maybe I should look her up.
Oh, yeah, no. Every chick. Nah.
Why?
I'm gonna look her up on Classmates.
Oh, shit.
Did you guys
Come on.
ever sign up to that?
I don't know what the hell that
Classmates.com?
is.
Nah, dude.
It's like a database where you
put your high school or whatever
Yeah,
in there?
everybody that graduated that year, and then you can set up parties and shit.
Isn't that Facebook?
I don't know. I mean, it's been around for a long. It's been around before
I remember
Facebook.
saw it, but then it was asking you for like all this personal information.
Well,
I'm
what's
like,
the social security number, by the way?
You want to put a credit card on it? Nah. Oh, it's going
Yeah.
to charge you like $10 for fucking subscribing. I'm all like, nah.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit it is. Like,
Yeah, no,
and then
jealous.
I fucking made the mistake of signing up years ago, and I still get emails. Oh, it's 2 people viewed your account. Sign in to see who it was. I'm like, fuck you guys.
He's been waiting for that email que said Laura just signed in.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
Whoa!
I'm trying to regain.
You still got the dress?
Hey, good thing. Oh, just imagine, güey, que hubiera pasado esto. Like, that you were single. Fucking Laura hits you up and like, hey, why don't you fucking, let's go out to a concert. I got tickets. And then COVID happened.
Oh fuck, dude! I just had a memory, Dick. I just had something
Oh,
that's
shit.
important.
You
in
triggered
this, in the
something,
story.
bro.
Yeah.
You triggered something.
So fucking dude, this is fucking brutal way. So fucking you know, we're gonna graduate. We get our fucking yearbooks. You know, people sign the fucking stupid yearbook where you're like, oh, can you sign my yearbook? So I fucking go up to Laura and I was like, hey, can you sign my yearbook? And this is what she put, bro. Thank you for inviting me to prom, Laura.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's what she put in my yearbook, bro.
Oh, shit. Para que no se te olvide.
Fuck, bro, that sucks.
You still have that one?
It's somewhere, way.
Oh, there you go. That's you'll find her last name on that.
But
I see there was no keep in touch in that
I know.
message.
no,
right?
thanks for inviting me to the prom, way. And it's
and
crazy.
she wore that dress for fucking every party that she went to.
Like
she had to wear
Carrie,
that dress.
they filmed Carrie in her fucking.
Fuck, and those dresses were pricey back then. I
mean, Dick, it was
assuming
like
they're still
compró en la
pricey,
Pacific.
Probably anyway, but it wasn't even her prom way. Like, dude.
Oh, fuck.
She was a junior.
Yeah, but you know, she was excited to go to fucking prom with the
Fuck,
seniors.
dude.
You know what? If I ever have to redeem myself in life, way that would be one of those things that I gotta take care of. Way, even though she's probably not gonna remember, I'm gonna fucking hire a private detective or a private investigator, PI, and I'm gonna fucking be like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. So. Fucking, it's one of those things that I feel like bad, Dick. Like, seriously. Like, years later, I'm still like, dude, what a fucking asshole,
Yeah.
dude. So, I don't know.
That's one of those life regrets, way.
That's one of those life lessons, bro. I mean, when you really dissect it, way, there's a lot of lessons there, right? Like, you could write a whole book on that, a situation.
Shit, I don't know if I have one of those. I'm sure I do.
Yeah, come on. You just
Yeah, but I got so
Everybody-
many. I don't know which one to prioritize.
No, but as far as, like, you learned a valuable lesson in life, everybody has that way.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You haven't lived life?
Oh yes, I have.
So there's some lessons there.
You haven't lived life. What a dick. ¿Que no saliste de la
Bro,
casa?
what are you doing? Pleasing people your whole life or what?
You've been living COVID for 40 years or what?
The other one I learned is not to talk shit about people's
Exes?
partners when they break up. Because one time I had a homie that fucking broke up with his chick. And so, you know, you haven't seen a dude in fucking years. And you talk to him here and there. And all of a sudden they break up and they want to go out. And you're like,
Puro party.
Dick, I have plans tonight. But since they're back in the market, like, hey, what's up, bro? And so I fucking went out.
What are the single people doing this weekend?
Yeah, serious shit. And you're you're like, dude, it's fucking annoying, bro. Like, I know what you're doing. All right, let's go have a beer. So I fucking went out. He started telling me all this shit, like this and that. And I was like, you know what, bro? And I started telling him everything, bro. Everything that I noticed.
Fuck that hedionda, eh?
All that shit, bro.
That chick's from the streets.
You know? All that shit, bro.
On the fucking she was checking me out, eh?
All that shit, bro. And he was a good homie with back in the days, bro. Like, and so I told him all that shit. Like, ¿sabes qué with this? That. I don't even remember what I told him, but I basically told him everything, right?
One time I saw her get out of the restroom and no se lavó las manos.
Some shit like that.
Pinche hedionda.
I don't want to type,
And then, imagine? Nah, I didn't go
Give
that
me a
far.
pee-pee touch, eh?
Nah, I didn't go that far.
we were drunk.
And so fucking like 2 or 3 years later they get back together. I didn't see him after that way. He probably told her everything.
Yeah.
This guy said this.
They got married
this guy
and
said
shit,
that.
or
They
no?
got married.
Yeah, you
they
told
got
us that.
kids. And I lost a friend way just because you know,
Because he spoke the truth.
just because his communication and his relationship está al 100 that he tells her everything.
He needs to reevaluate his life, bro, because that's a homie right there.
And so, but that lesson right there is never again, bro. Even if you have shit, never again say anything about fucking.
You'll be
people's
like,
sex.
wow.
Well,
Qué mal pedo, eh?
that's it, bro.
You okay? Yeah, all right, cool, man.
¿Hay otra cervecita? Yeah.
All right, okay.
Hey, you got the next one, right? Because you're the...
Yeah, entonces tú eres el dolido, ¿no? Tú eres el dolorido.
No, yeah, because you're single now. That means you got
Yeah,
extra
yeah.
money.
Yeah, you're not wasting it on that on your partner anymore, right? All right, so dale.
That was a fucking move, way. That's it. I fucking learned.
A lot of lessons in life, way.
It is, bro.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life.
Ay, güey,
The
oíla.
facts of life.
Shit.
Árale, pues. Bueno, let's call it. But before we sign off,
Oh, shit.
no. I just gotta remind people, like, well, wait a minute. Do I? Yeah, actually, this will work out. So on June 5th, Istas is gonna be doing a small little event. It's gonna be you could do. I think it's a Zoom.
We'll have to post something because I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Zoom
I don't know how that
virtual
works.
meeting, I guess. You could go on and they're going to present all the vendors out there. We're going to be included. It's going to be from 2 to 5 or 2 to 3, I think, on Saturday, June 5th. Órale, yeah. Hey, Sven's on it. Ooh, shit. You know, so yeah, it's gonna be virtual shopping. It's gonna be available from 2 to 3 through Zoom, and we'll put up the meeting number and the password. Okay, that's for June 5th, and then we're gonna have another event on June 13th, and we'll also put that out. And then June 26th is gonna be the Keeping the Culture Alive in Monterrey Park and shit. And other than that, Fernie, do we have anything or anybody?
We got those events. ¿Cuántos? I didn't pay attention. Wait, did you give all the events? Because that también the Father's Day.
Yeah, the 13th.
The 13th.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
then
be in
the
Whittier.
26th.
That's gonna be like a neighborhood pop up, but we'll have the information. and
Yeah,
the
they're all
time.
smaller events, wait, pero
Yeah.
I mean, everything's just ramping up, wait, and we need to test the fucking.
Yeah, definitely.
Shit.
Don't forget, we have your coffee needs covered right here. So one-stop shop. Go to istasa.com and you can check out the blends that we have. We will be having, like I said, more information on these events coming out. We also have the Chicano Shuffle merch. If you go to chicanoshuffle.com, go to the shop, and you'll see all our merch right there. I know we had a homie out in fucking, what was it?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore, but was South Dakota?
I think it's
Yeah, representing South Dakota.
Dakotas.
Un chingo de gracias, homie. Philly Phil, I think it is.
He's from Colorado, no?
Yeah. So Philly Phil, thank you for repping the shirt out there and shit. Maybe we'll put it up on our stories.
Right away. Maybe if you send us a fee of $20.
Yeah, maybe, way.
That sounds like Ramon's gonna tax you.
I'll find you, cabrón.
Wait,
I will find you and shit. So, and then Esteban, anything with on your side? Anything coming up?
No way. Everything's fucking. We're trying to get some shows going, so when as soon as we get that, I'll let you guys know. But
Hey, would Homes Depot be opening up for Walking Fire, or?
I mean, we can make something happen. I don't know. It's just these guys are kind of picky though. They're gonna want to close up the night, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, I could. Yeah,
It's gonna be
they look like
weird.
that kind of crowd.
We're dynamics, way.
Yeah, I got you. No worries.
Plus, I feel like I would be fucking full of myself if I played in 2 bands one night. You know.
Yeah,
It's not a good look, way.
No,
I've
it's
seen
not.
it before, and it's like,
Take a break, cabrón.
yeah, what are you doing, bro? We
Siento
get it.
que
We
la-
get it. You play the fucking instrument.
Yeah, ¿te crees la pinche reina del carnaval o qué, güey? All right, Raza, so thank you. Don't forget, spread the word. Tell your friends, coworkers, family, fucking vecinos, and fucking anybody, all right? Chicano Shuffle.
Patreon, you throw?
Oh.
Yeah, I missed everything, way. So I
And
don't know.
Patreon, también. We have a Patreon. I know that Fernie's got some stuff coming out for it.
Yeah, I do. I fucking.
Yeah.
I recorded one twice, way, pero.
Oh, you know what?
I keep fucking up,
I
man.
recorded something too. Yesterday or the day before. I gotta just edit it and I'll send
well.
it out there.
Yeah. And I'm going to do one. I'm working on one with, I'm trying to do one with music también otra vez. And I have already an intro for it. So I'll have everybody, once I have it, I'll send it to Fernie and then we'll put it up on a Patreon.
Hopefully, I have mine. Hopefully, by the time this episode comes out, I'll have something there. Porque I think I don't know. Way.
All right.
It's hard for me.
Bueno, pues. Y con eso, just say thank you. And a rato su ta- Oh, and happy Memorial Day. All right. I hope everybody had a safe fucking Memorial Day. Que se atascaron de carne, de burgers, de pinches hot dogs, or just went the veggie way, or, whatever made you happy. Just stay cool.
Don't forget to reevaluate your life, bro.
Yeah. A ratos with that, eh?